Hello students, hello viewers, welcome to this video. And in this video, we are going to look at the pronunciation of a new word. And the word for today is, and let me spell out the word for you. The word is Accountable. Let me repeat, Accountable. And this word divides itself into 4 syllables. And the syllables are, syllable 1 is syllable 2 is count, syllable 3 is and syllable 4 is build. So, fairly easy in comparison to what we did in the previous video. Periodically, this is pretty easy. So, I mean, we'll come back to 4 syllable words. So, accountable. Now, when you look at these 4 syllables, when you listen to these 4 syllables, you realize that there may not be the possibility of 2 stressed syllables. First of all, in words which has got 4 syllables, there is always a tendency to that there are the number of examples with 2, that is with a primary and a secondary stress syllable, will be not much. Okay, so I'll be doing a video on that. So don't we look at the number of words, 4 syllable words which has primary and secondary stress. So if you look at, let's come to this word. If you look at this word, accountable, and even before I pronounce it, you will realize that goes out of favor, because there's only one first syllable has got only one sound, and if you realize that sound is shwa, it's a. Let's come to syllable 2, count. Okay, so we'll come to syllable 2 later. Okay, again, come to syllable 3, only 2 sounds in it, and shwa, and then you have will. So when you have 4 syllable words, the last syllable goes off, leaving us with 3 candidates. Okay, so is out of question because it's shwa. Is out of question because, again, it has only 2 sounds. But look at syllable number 2. It is count. Okay, first of all, it's a diphthong. The second point is it has got a lot of sounds. We'll see how many sounds when I after I pronounce, and I know I'll be sharing screen with you. When we look at the word, you will realize how many sounds it has got. Okay, so even before when you look at a word, when you hear a word, or when while reading, when you're observing a word, you can fairly make a fair guess as to arrive at the number of syllables that a particular word has. This word has got 4 syllables, and the pronunciation goes like this. It is accountable. 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 You will notice that the second syllable carries the stress. So there is only one stress syllable in this word. That is the second syllable, and count, and that carries the primary stress. So there is no secondary stress syllable in this. So let me share screen with you this this particular word, and then you will be able to appreciate it much better. So there we are. We have this word here, account. One second, I'll just make this small change. It is ACC, no? Yeah. So I forgot to write one C there. So don't worry about that. So there we have. So it's accountable. Accountable. Just a minute. Let me just stop share with you. Just give me a second before I bring up the screen again. Yeah, I'm sharing screen again. Just there was a small issue there. Yeah, now things are much better. I hope you're able to see the screen, and also see me, because I always keep a small video of there's that window always going on, so that you can also see me observe me pronouncing the word. So there we are. So the word for today is accountable. The second syllable takes the accent, and that's because the maximum number of sounds are there. Okay, that is one thing. The second point is, see, before you start counting the sounds, look at so that's why you should train yourself in transcription. So you have this, yeah, and there we are. So if you observe just look at the cursor, okay? So if you observe, the first syllable is short. I already told you that. The second one has got a diphthong. So don't worry about just the number of sounds. Obviously, a diphthong will attract more sounds, but the point is, even if it were a diphthong, a standalone diphthong, Okay, the syllable had a standalone diphthong. That never happens, but still, even then it attracts the stress because you have got, more time to pronounce it, and you spend more energy in pronouncing it. Okay, so it is accountable, and almost all the others have got this, what is called as schwa in them, which is actually a very which you will find surprising. But remember, what did I tell you? Never forget. Let me share screen again. Let's go back to the transcription. If you notice, I have to only stress this. So let me make this syllable strong. So that is why we made it strong. It is accountable. Okay. So that's the word for today. Accountable. Accountable. The second syllable takes the accent. All the others contain schwa in them. All the other syllables contain schwa in them. So t, and bil contain schwa in them. And don't forget, once we cross 3 syllables, from 4, 5, 6, 7, words containing 4 syllables will automatically, the last syllable will automatically not be given stress. Okay, so we'll be doing a video on that, so that to make things clear to you as to know if there are any exceptions in that. There are exceptions, let me tell you that much. And so we'll talk about that later. So please practice this. This is the word for today. And we've crossed 50. We'll do a small celebration when we reach 60 videos. Then probably 75, like golden jubilee. We've got diamond jubilee. Okay, so so thanks a lot for watching all the videos. Please watch this video too. Please practice. Please do the tasks that I've given you, and keep a tab on everything that we are doing. And please look forward to the next video. Goodbye.